Good morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm Maureen from Essential Fitness. This is Cynthia.
Good morning.
We're going to have an amazing workout today. What you need for your workout is a step bench if you have one, a small loop band, and a set of dumbbells, and a mat as well. So, super excited to have you join us. Let's get started with your bench. We're going to just go on, off, off. So we're going to burn lots of calories today. We're going to move your body and we're going to sweat. Who's on board for that?
Me.
We are ready. Good. So you want to step up with your whole foot up on the bench. Heel toe, so you're stepping up nice and softly. And of course, if you don't have a bench, you're just marching on the floor on your mat. Let's go into a chest stretch. So hands interlaced behind you. Lift your chin. Drop your hands down low and stretch out your shoulders and your chest. Good. 5 more on this leg. We're going to have a nice quick tempo today. Wake up that body. Move it like the machine that it is. Switch. Let's go left. So whole foot goes on. Let's start to reach. Swing your arms a little bit. Warm up your upper body. Good. Very nice. Let's do 8 more. Try to get those arms up a little bit higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your little loop. This is going to go over your wrists. Ready? Hands down by your side, arms at 90 degrees. You're going to keep your right foot on the bench. Come up to a tap and squeeze your shoulder blades back and down, and then land. So you want to lift your chest, pull your belly button in, and then step up, squeeze your shoulder blades. Now while you're doing this, you want to make sure that each foot has a lane. Try not to step back on a tightrope. You can see here in the video, hopefully, that you can see both of my feet all the time. Try not to step behind that right foot with your left. Keep it over on the left side. 4, 3, 2. Very nice. Switch sides. Ready? Up, up. Keep going. Excellent. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And standing on the ground, you can just turn your hands so they face each other. Keep a little tension on this band and lift up overhead. Pull out a little bit with your arms and then back down. So you're just keeping a little bit of tension on this band. Warming up those shoulders. They're already a little bit warm, not going to lie. Great. Relax your neck. Try your best not to shrug here. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Great. Drop it off. We're going to go in a wide straddle, arms like a helicopter, and twist down towards one side with a big stretch here. Good. Up and switch. And then reach your hands down to the center. Relax your head and neck. Walk your hands a little bit forward, reach forward, and walk your hands behind you. Good, roll it up. Very nice. Now we're going to take it to the side. So you're going to start with 2 feet next to your bench, step up to the bench, lift your outer leg, step back down, out and down. And then we're going to add arms. Good. Make sure your whole foot's on that bench. It's a little bit like a low impact jumping jack, except you're lifting yourself up on the bench. 5, 4, 3, 2. Great. Keep that foot on the bench. Turn your toes out and get a little bit wider. Drop down in a squat, flat back, and then lift. So now your down leg, the left one in our case, is doing the work. And we're stretching this upper one, the right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Great. Let's turn. Other side, feet on the floor, up with a leg lift, all the way down on the floor. Tap down, off, on, off, on. There you go. Just like a little jumping jack. Perfect. Nice. Make it a little bit more dynamic. Make it a little bit bigger. 6 more. This workout's going to go by really fast because we're going to keep you busy. And you're going to forget about all that stress maybe. Hold. Ready? Walk your feet out, toes out, drop down and lift. So exercise is one of the best antidepressants there is out there. And it's going to relieve your stress. Because when you get your body moving, your mind quiets down. A lot of times when people just have a lot going on in their head, they're very stressed about whatever circumstance they're faced with, if you can get your body moving, your mind will just settle down a little bit. And it's going to make you feel better. You have 3 more. 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, ready. Back on the bench. Right foot on. Left foot back behind you. And now we're going to do a glute raise and a shoulder raise at the same time. So it's like an arabesque. I want you to lift that back leg. And then when you land, just try to land on your toe. So all of your weight stays on the bench. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Switch. Little arabesque, front raise and glute raise. And so during this, after you check on the form a little bit, relax your head and neck and keep looking at the floor. Of course, you can just do this on the floor without a bench. That's totally fine. You have 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, now you're going to grab your weights, and we're going to go back to that step up side lift. It's going to be a little bit slower. Ready? So you're going to step up, lift, off. So we have 8s in our hands right now. A good weight would be anywhere between 5 and 8. 10 is going to get probably too heavy to do this well. 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Ready? Left leg on, up and out. Up and out. 6, 5, 4, 3. You got it. Come on. 2. Put these down. Grab your loop. Now we're going to our glute raise and arabesque with these. So we'll start with the right foot on. Tip over. Lift the leg. Lift the arms and land. And again, when you land, try just to put your toe behind you. Try not to rock back off this front leg. Nice. And then the tension stays on these loops. 6. I hope you're feeling this. 5, 4. It's a double whammy on your shoulders. All the way down and switch. We're going to do this slowly and in control. Good. Nice relaxed neck. Keep looking at the floor. Do your best to not shrug those shoulders. And here we go. Pull on that band. Put some tension. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, we have one more round. Now you know what's coming. Make any adjustments that you need to make. Here we go. Up, lateral raise, and land. We're going to hold that lateral raise for a moment. Hold. So we're engaging your entire core. Everything from your shoulders to your abs, quads, glutes, and hamstrings. Pause. Nice. 4 more on this side. You're doing great. 3, 2. Awesome. Switch. Up and out. Hold and land. Great job. 4 more, everybody. Lift. Hang in there. Don't stop. Okay. That was tough. Okay, right leg on. Here we go. I want you to try to find your balance. Lift that leg up and then put it down without landing backwards. So now you're just going to hold everything on that right leg. Pull your belly button in to protect your back. Great. Squeeze your glutes on that raising leg. 3 more on this side. 3. Hold your abs hard. 2. You got it. Switch. All your weight on the left leg, tipped over, lift and lower. Good job. This is definitely a balance challenge, which indicates your ability to tighten your core, to hold you upright. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Here we go. Back to these in and out rotations. Out, out. Squeeze your shoulder blades. You've got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Get rid of it. Drop it off. Not too far. We're not done with it. Okay. Right leg back on the bench or on the floor, whatever you have. Come on down into a lunge. Drop down and hold for a second. So let's talk about your form. You should be able to see your entire front shoe. If you're way back here with all your weight on the floor, you won't be able to see your shoe. So tip over a little bit. Make sure about 80% of your weight's on this front leg. We're still holding. Now drop. Your hip and your knee. Your hip doesn't need to go any lower than your knee. I'm right at a nice 90 degrees right here. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake it out. Right into the next one. Drop down. Hold. Check everything. Shoe. Back, both feet have a lane so you can see both legs clearly. Try not to be crossed like this. Keep those feet in view. And hold. And pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, let's add one weight. We're going to put the right foot on the bench and the weight in your left hand. Set up that lunge. Check your form. Take your time. Ready? We're going to drop, and then we're going to lift up in a hammer curl. We're going to drop, lift up in a hammer curl. Flex that bicep. 6, 5, 4, 3 more. Oh yes, feeling it in that leg. And switch. Ready? Drop and lift. Good. 6, 5, try to drop to about 90 degrees and lift. 4, 3. Okay, add the next weight. We're going to make it a little harder as we usually do on the third round. Here's where you check to make sure that you have the correct weights. Can you go a little higher, or are you perfect right where you are? The way to know if you can go higher is if you could do 10 more of those, your weights are too light. Up, drop. Elbows are really tight by your shirt. Four more, you can do it. 3, 2, 1, and switch. When you do this correctly, there should be 0 pain in your knees. That is what we're here for, is to make sure when you do it correctly that you don't compromise your joints. 4, inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Great. 8, 9, 10, shake it out. Okay. Next, moving on. One leg on the bench, hands right here in a shoulder press. Come up and tap the bench, press those hands up, relax, and land. We're going to keep that right leg on. And I want you to squeeze your glutes and push your hip forward as you stand. So you're pressing on your heel and you're pushing your glutes forward so your leg gets straight. 3, 2, switch. Left leg on, same thing. Still doing shoulder press, using your legs to stand up here. Keep pushing for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put those off to the side. We're going kneeling on your mat to a push-up on the bench. So let's talk about kneeling first. Hands out wide, turn your fingers out about 15 degrees, and then lean in with your hips. Your feet will be up in the air, okay? When you drop down, your chest should touch the bench and push out. Good. So we're going to start low like this, getting your weight down into those hands and pushing out with your chest and touch. I want you to get down here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Now let's keep the pressure on those shoulders by going back to your shoulder press. And this time we're going to make it a little harder on the legs as well. Ready? Shoulder press with a knee up, hold, land. So hold your abs strong and keep your rib cage really lifted. Good. That's the way. Strong. Exhale. Come on. 8. You have 2 more. Push your hip forward. Switch. No rest. Knee up. Good. Hip forward. That's the way. You're doing great. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay. If you've struggled on the kneeling push-ups, stay with them. If you can go higher, please do. Up on the toes. Ready? Hands out 15 degrees. Drop down low. Exhale. Four more. Last one. Awesome. Good job. Woo! Okay. Last round of these shoulders. Here we go. Hands in. lift. Good. 5 more. Squeeze your buns. 4, 3, 2. That's the way. Knee up, press. Slow and strong. We're not using any momentum here. Just pure strength. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Last set of push-ups. Hands out for me. On your knees or on your toes. Let's do 10 great ones. Ready? Go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Child's pose. Stretch it out. Drop back into your heels. Stretch out your arms. Excellent. Roll it on up. Okay, now we're going to double up on your weights. Crisscross them a little bit so you can hang on to them. Left leg on the bench. Ready? We're going into a one-arm row. So tuck that elbow up and back. Slowly. These lats are slow movers. Pull up slowly and hold at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Now, of course, if you have a heavier dumbbell laying around that you'd rather just grab instead, that's fine. But you can do this with very minimal equipment. You just have to use your imagination a little bit. Okay, we're still working on this strong back here. You have 6 more. Drag it up slowly as if it's attached to the ground. Pull, exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, put them together. Now we're going for overhead tricep. This might be a little heavy for some of you, so you can always drop it down to just one of these dumbbells. You want to keep those elbows pointing forward. Exhale as you lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Set them aside. We're going to go wide straddle squat, so toes out, down to the center and hold. So let's talk about the form. Your weight's in your heels. You should be able to pick up your toes. Squeeze your legs strong on the way up, and then back down. Good. You got it. Nice. Down and up strong. 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Back to the one-arm row. Support your back with your left hand. Nice square shoulders and square hips. Drag it up slowly for me. Hold. Good. Exhale. 5, 4, 3. Okay, switch. It's really important to work your back a number of times a week because it's generally a pretty weak muscle on most women. And everything we do all day is forward. We walk forward, we type, we look at our phones, we drive. So these are the opposing muscles to all that forward movement, and it creates balance in our body when we're strong back here. Last one. Okay, triceps. together. Now I'd like you to stand really tall on this, but if you feel it in your lower back, go ahead and bend your knees and pull your belly button in to protect your lower back. 7, breathe in, exhale, and make that arm straight and strong. A little straighter, a little stronger. 2, 1. Wide squat. You can keep your dumbbells with you. Toes out. The dumbbells are going to go down to the center and lift. So your back stays flat. Keep your chest raised. Breathe in and breathe out. 6, 5. If you can touch the ground while keeping that flat back, do so. Awesome. We're doing so well today. Okay. We're getting a lot done. Ready? Up and hold. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Pull and hold for 3 seconds and drop it. This is the surest way to make sure you are not cheating and bouncing out of your contractions. Hold them for a second or 3. Roll your shoulder blades down for me. Keep your neck relaxed. Pull, hold, 3. Pull and hold, 2, 1. Switch it out. Tipped over, hold, 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. Elbow is close, almost behind you. Good job. Hold. Up. Can you do 4 more great ones? You sure can. Up. Okay, bring it up. Let's go for the back of the arm now. Up. We're building tone in your upper body. A lot of women need to be stronger up there, so we're definitely giving you some exercises today for that. 5. Make it straight. 4. And wide squat. Ready? Toes out, chest up, and lift. Drop. Make sure you squeeze your legs hard. Half of resistance training is your focus. Activating the muscles you're trying to use, not just running through your workout as fast as possible. You can do that anywhere. Here we want you to follow the system of progression. We want you to think about what you're doing. 4, 3, 2. Hold down for me. We're going to pulse. So push your chest out, abs in tight. Pulses. 20, 19. Fold from your hips, okay? Keep that back flat. You're halfway there. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake it out. Let's get a drink. Take a little break. Okay. 1 foot back on the bench. A little bit more upper body, just 1 more round, I promise. Okay, let's put the left foot on. We're gonna tip over, and we're gonna go up in a reverse fly, but we're gonna do 1 hand at a time, ready? So right arm's gonna go up, drop down slowly. Left arm goes up and back, and drop down slowly. Now I know these are a little heavier than the typical person would do for reverse flies, which is why I've slowed it down, and I've made it alternating. You want to squeeze in, lift with your shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1. Switch feet. Elbows high for tricep kickbacks. Pull your belly button in, protect your back. Bring it in, kick back straight. So your arms go straight back from your shoulder. Roll your shoulder blades down for me and check your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, we're going to set those down. And now we're going back to the side of your bench for side leg lifts. These are going to be quick, okay? So they're going to be out, land, out, land. All your weight stays on this front leg, and you step back a little bit with that top leg. Sit right here on this top leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. Turning up and out. Land softly on that down leg. Sit back on this top leg. You should be able to see your toes again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Good job. Here we go. Back to your dumbbells. Are you ready? Up and out. Well, even if you're not, go anyway. If you're joining us, I'm proud of you for joining us and for doing this workout, taking care of your health and not taking it for granted. We only get one chance at this. Let's make the most out of it. Last one left. And switch the leg. Tricep kickback. Now, it may be that your lower back is getting a little tired because we have used it a little bit today. If that's the case, just stand up a little bit more. Listen to your body, and for sure, listen to your lower back. 4, 3, 2, weights down. Repeater, go. Sit back on this top leg. Get that leg out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. Good job. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take 10 seconds because I want your back to rest a second. Before we finish this out, this is your last round, then we'll get on the floor for some core, okay? We have definitely burned some calories today, and we are building your strength. Ready? 8 good ones, only 8. Up and out, hold, relax. Up and out, hold. Good. There is no room for cheating on these. Use your strength. Focus on your shoulder blades. Last one. Switch. Kickbacks. And if you did this whole routine with 5-pound dumbbells, good for you. Stay with 5s if you were challenged. If you weren't, then it's time to go up to 7 or 8. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Repeaters. Sit back on that heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight back. Quick repeaters. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good work. Let's lay down on your mat. When you get down there, face up, pull your knees into your chest, and stretch it out. Okay. Just relax your feet. Pull your knees in hard towards your chest. Make a couple circles, one direction, really slowly. Just get these muscles to relax. They've been working hard. Other directions, slowly. It's important to take a little bit of time to stretch your muscles out because they've been doing a lot of work and they've been contracting for you for the last 40 minutes. So if you leave them contracted, it leads to tightness. Let's change the other side. So it's important that you elongate them back out. Just hold here and relax. You're doing great. Okay, back to the center. And now take your knees to the left for me. Hands behind your head. Your shoulders are going to be square, and you're going to do an oblique crunch here. So your lower body is twisted, but your upper body is square and down, okay? So support your head and neck. You're coming up sideways here. And think about dropping your ribs right into your hip. 7, 6 more. Can you get higher? I think you can. Up. 3, 2, and flip. Ready? Knees down. Square your shoulders and lift. Head up. Good job. A little higher, but not faster. 5 more good ones. 2 more. Again, around other side. Up and relax. Up and relax. Good job. 2 more. Our entire workout today involved your core. And we're just finishing up with some crunches on the ground, which I love because they're very isolating for your abdominals. But everything we did today required your core. So it got a really good workout. 3 more. Good job. Last round. We're keeping it basic. We're keeping it simple, but effective. Why not? You can get a lot of workouts online. You can go anywhere, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and see people working out for sure. But what I want for you is a system. Switch. And we've developed this system for you so that you can see the best results, you don't get injured, and you don't waste your time. Keep going. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. You are done. Good job. Lay out straight for me. Take your arms overhead. Stretch. We're going to take about 3 more minutes to stretch it out. Reach your hands a little further away if you can. Relax your feet, relax your shoulders. And then let's take one knee into your body, pull it in towards your shoulder. Great, and now take that same knee across your body towards the floor on the opposite side. Reach your opposite arm away while you're twisting. And hold. Keep pulling. Good job. Other side. Ready? Knee comes in straight. Pull in hard. And then take it across your body. Reach away with the opposite arm. So now this workout you could repeat. Say you did this workout on a Monday, you could repeat this workout on Monday for the next 4 to 6 weeks, and it will still be extremely beneficial for you. Variety is wonderful, but it isn't necessary. Couple more seconds, keep pulling. Good job. Okay, we're gonna roll it up, and then we're gonna go to all fours. Okay, hands underneath your shoulders. Let's do cat and cow stretches. So tuck your tailbone under, tuck your chin under, lift your back up to the ceiling, and then relax. And now head up, tailbone up, and let your back relax towards the floor. Again, chin down, tailbone down, pull your abs in hard. Hold this rounded back and sit slowly back towards your feet. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. And come up, head up, tailbone up. Shift your hips to the right. Shift them to the left. Good. Cat stretch again. Shift your hips to the right. Walk your hands to the left. Shift your hips to the left. Walk your hands to the right. And then up on your knees. Big inhale, reach up. Hold. Exhale down. Thanks for joining us. Have a wonderful day. Stay strong.